Jesus. Oh my god, what is... Okay, D-pad. I have played Bastion. It's actually probably one of the first games I really played, and I kind of like credit it as like probably the game that kind of got me back into like gaming in general. Because I played video games like when I was little, like just for fun. But something about like in 2011 when I like graduated high school, and like saw this as like I guess in a slightly pretentious way, I was like, oh, this is the game that let me see that like games can be art instead of just like raw entertainment, I guess you can say. So, good game. But continue, excuse me. Huh. Just do normal mode. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even remember where I am, honestly. I've actually played through this game, I think 2 or 3 times. Like I said, I remember it being really good.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Remember that this is like also, I've mentioned the voice that I want to do an impression of? In a rock in the sky.
He gets up.
He gets up.
Sets off for the Bastion.
I don't know about that.
Where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I remember that was also very neat. And again, like, mostly because of the narration. That was awesome. Just because, you know, I was like, oh shit, you know, video games specifically can do this because of how it interacts and triggers, like, the voice lines. Because it does, if you just, like, whack shit for a good while, it's like, kid rages for a while. I thought that was, like, really fucking neato.
Survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out.
I don't have a shield.
Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
What did I take damage from? Excuse me, game?
Kid just rages for a while.
There we go. There's the voice line. Kid just rages for a while. I just wanted some money, even though this is like nothing.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
I also remember changing builds for the couple of times that I played through it. I don't think I ever built into the Fang repeater though. Maybe I did it once and just didn't really like it. But I remember really liking the longbow kind of thing. The upgrades you can get for that. I think longbow and that one like Bowie knife looking thing were my usual
worked up quite a
loadouts.
thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Okay.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew.
Of haters and reminds me of this game.
Fancier.
Dude, like, isn't it's from the same developer, Supergiant. So this game, there's Pyre, Transistor, and now Hades.
Saloon still standing.
That all have like such a similar art style. In fact, I remember watching, or not really watching, but like at least glancing through some Hades videos on YouTube, and I was like, damn, this just reminds me a lot of Supergiant. And then I just never thought about it. And then one day on Steam, it's like, Hades, early access from Supergiant. I was like, oh shit.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Very nice art style, give him that.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Oh, that's the security?
Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
It's like damage from there. I think I don't know if you actually paid attention. That sounds offensive, but what I meant to say is, I even have like this squirt, like this like little pixel art rendition for my like follower notification a lot of times. So you know, I really like this game. I've liked it for a while. I know that's the way out game. I thought there was like something else.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
On his way down. Ah, yeah.
He lands on top of a breaker's bow.
Hell yeah, breaker's bow.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
I do.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
I'm so used to like the quick draw. Because when you get it upgraded, it draws a lot faster. I think it even like shoots 2 arrows if you time it right.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a
Oh fuck!
fast.
I held right. Whatever.
Wasn't long
There you
before
go.
the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
I can't change my direction, I guess, after a certain amount of time.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough
New
part of
spirits now
town.
available. Hell
One
yeah.
sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
I think I actually like. Oh. I actually remember liking this one. The crit chance is nice, but I don't got really anything to go with right
The
now.
arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Get the hell out of here. It's Breaker. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Can't remember because I think like breaking this is offensive.
That one was Maud, the tutor.
I guess not.
Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them.
God damn it! I told you.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Wow, that was just
The
rude.
bastion's real close now.
It was bad. I think in the middle, I'm pretty sure just triggers the fight. Also, do those guys over here just die?
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Bad time to run out of black tonic. Kid puts him
Leveled
out of
up.
his misery.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up here? That's the way out. It's down here. Absolutely nothing. How's it going, Savage?
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Ah!
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
Damn it. Here we go.
At last, the Skyway's in sight. Whisks him where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another.
He finds
He
me.
finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
I guess I have to talk about everything.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
That's not enough information. What does that
I
do?
try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Alright.
Kid ponders what to build.
I guess I can do either one. Oh, I don't have the space for that? Shit! Maybe I should have actually considered.
Makes time to sample
Okay.
spirits from my.
Level 2, I think I can only get
personal
more
supply.
spirits anyway. Defending, great chains. What is this? Oh, just general 10%.
Dread rums brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as the
Fizz is like the
flavor.
best early. Fetching Fizz? Oh, yeah. Have that one active at level 1.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Yes, I do.
Skyway.
Played this game
now
before.
the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Proving ground for this? Nah, I mean, I'm only gonna play this for like the next hour. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of this. I'm still working my way through Witcher 3, my dude. That's like less of a game and just more
Now
of
he
like a
lands at the
big ass
intersection
fucking
between
story.
bad and wrong.
Like, it's just long as hell,
Ought to
man.
be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the Squirt Steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I think it straight up is this way. Ooh, that knife I was talking about.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Shit. I got my muscle memory back in here.
They say those rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Got that I had.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
That only active at full
Squirts
health.
just don't know when to quit.
Shit. Maybe it wasn't this setup. It feels redundant already having
Up
two
north
range
is where
options.
The gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
God damn it. Thought I had the other bouncing bow.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Didn't realize there was any lore for the gas villas. I thought they were just generic,
And there it is.
weird
But it's locked down
Bastion
tight
enemy.
in an alloy cage.
Something as a result of the calamity or some shit.
The blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in
Shit.
check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
God damn it, dude. This happen every time? I don't remember flying all over the place. Damn it. Well,
And now there's a new marshal in town.
wait. I think that like makes everything destabilized and it can't like find shit anymore. So let me try the other direction. He just stays here? Thought he followed me at least.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
I guess I don't get iframes during my roll, which I think is also part of the problem. But I guess it is only active at full health.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his. With a good length of meat-gut, that bow's like...
And I do like that you can alternate them at will, or like select them. I don't care about the hammer. Save my money. Not what I meant.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Wow. Snitch, huh?
He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Ah! Oh shit! Fuck. Didn't think he could still push me that hard.
Shame old Gershel can't float like
Damn.
when he was a young fella.
He just charged off the edge. I don't think I get his money. Oh well. This guy really doesn't follow me around? That's pretty shitty. He did take care of that spawning squirts though. Oh hey. Hell yeah, for the knife. Because for some reason that spawned after. How strong is he? You know, at least he's like a mega squirt, at least. Alright. And I guess they do persist.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Oh, I thought it was actually going to start falling apart. So I did everything else first.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Alright.
Kid does it again. Only fair.
He's done it again!
Build next. Ain't
Shit.
always much to say. A lot of
Oh,
things
chilly.
need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Crit chance. Just period, they deal damage over time? I feel like that's better than
Little
crit
Zolwood
chance.
oil and that blade shines like a light.
Guaranteed damage. We'll see. Maybe if I stack crit chances with the later upgrades. This actually feels like I'm going through this game pretty fast, so maybe I'll finish this up
Picked up traces of other
off
cores
stream or
while the
something.
kid was out.
Because what, I've been streaming for like 20 minutes. I've already finished like 2 levels, and I think there's only like a dozen or something.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
This was like, I think this was also like, I think the song that I was like, oh fuck, this is a good game.
Somebody gets to the core before the kid. Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
DOT? Okay. 2 per tick, and it looks like relatively fast ticks. I didn't change my squirt, my friend squirt thing.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them, though.
Do I? I'm just like doing it.
Security is all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Yeah, that's pretty good for DOT.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
DOT. Isn't last forever. Shit. Am I actually out? Oh, okay, no. I don't know if I
The calamity
needed to
changed
dash roll over
everything,
that or not.
even where the wind blows.
DOT pretty useful. Pretty useful so far.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core?
I think I'd like to... I think I had the weapon switched, because I keep going for, like, B to shoot. DOT! Oh, well, that works.
Well, ain't no survival.
DOT!
Thing.
Just spam the squirt thing. Go forth.
Bag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core.
Maybe that's the strat. Find the boss and just spam the squirt finders. Or the squirts. That sounds real bad.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Hand grenade.
Find time to find them. He's wise to toss those things plenty far away.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to use it.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Just threw it off the fucking edge. Is that it?
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Who else could have survived? No, can't do it. I really need to, like, actually practice instead of just doing these half-hearted attempts on streams. If I actually want to be doing this stuff.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Let's come over here. Talk to this guy.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
That was it?
Sometimes a single look says it all.
I didn't level up, did I? How do I find that out? What level am I? I guess I can only see that in the distillery.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Something burns. Oh, I think, is that for the gun? Nope. It's a roll. Wasn't even the right button for it. The repeater stuffs. So this is the next place.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Excuse me?
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds.
You know, stabweeds are a pretty, you know, basic but apt name for these plants.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
That was for... it's for another weapon, but I forget what it was for.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Oh no, I remember using the gun actually, because it had this like a cone that tightened over time.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Kinda don't want to get that right now. Maybe what I'll do is some... nope, I don't have the squirts. Sorry. Don't got the squirts. I thought I had the squirts so I could summon a bunch of those.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Get rid of all the fucking stabweeds before doing anything in the arena.
tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh, that's a friendly one.
Born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Interlopers. So what about you, Luke? Is he not an interloper?
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that.
Doing just fine. I haven't even had to heal yet.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30.
Excuse me?
Hard to tell.
That hurt.
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Sure.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage...
Don't remember this being as long as this is.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Did my allies die? Now they're just fucking around.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds.
Shit.
Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
I think it just bars me from going back, right? Yep.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Mirror shoe.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Oh, that is just for the repeater. I thought the repeater had some something pointy or something.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelandia. It was good living here for a while.
Alrighty. Hanging Gardens. Oh, is this where the song is? The song that I have on my stream every time? Actually, I haven't heard it recently. It might be in lost in the
welcome him
playlist.
with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all.
Yeah, this feels more natural. Just having them switch.
Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
Yeah, little things like that. Also a very good song.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Oh, this is also where I get the fucking so-and-so didn't make it.
Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Or maybe it's later.
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. Hits a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons. They didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survives as well. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
A shovel that happened to be near him. How the fuck do I get to that guy? I think I just go through this. Oh, he's over there now. What?
Kid does what he has to do.
And then what I don't have to do either.
And then,
Oh, there's a cat in here too?
what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Goodbye. I think I did that last time too. Just like, I can't attack. Can't even shield. Pause the game.
We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
We've talked already.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Alright. Didn't
Kid
level
ain't
up?
finished here yet.
Oh. My B game.
The Corps, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here.
I think this is the one I prefer. You can just buy like upgrade materials.
Here, kid takes fragments of the old world.
Yeah, here we
makes
go.
them whole again.
Something coarse. I'd want this one.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Nah. Well, I don't even have level 3 yet, so not really too concerned about buying those. No, I'm
a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
I think I'm learning that just straight damage might be better. Sound suck. I will go crit chance and crit damage.
Your machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
What was over here? Oh yeah, I don't think I got anything new anyway.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Then I know that I could use these to like get upgrade materials too. How? Let's do I think this is like a timed one.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
How am I supposed to catch up to them? Jeez. Can't even like aim at the right ones. Want to throw it at that guy.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Oh my god. I think this is awful. Bro, this is actually agony. I don't remember it being this painful. That didn't even kill him. There we go. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, Jesus. Just die!
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Well, I got the upgrade material, which is all I really cared for, at least in this round.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Can barely afford this. More DOT, more crit chance,
Points
though.
just don't get any sharper than that.
I got 39 fragments. Good enough for now. And I'll get this one and then just go on. I can't afford the actual upgrade, so...
The breakers used to come here for target practice.
This one is not timed, thank god. This one is just
See who
angles.
could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Alright.
He's focused.
This is just a,
And he's off.
So I think step 1 is here. Did it damage me? No, okay, step 1. I didn't even pick up the bow. Wait, yes I did. It's just my B button.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
I thought it would go to this other one too. Shit! Shit! Am I gonna hit anything? It might hit that other one. I like... It's off screen. So I gotta be like... here, I think. Oh, hell yeah! Alright. I think like... maybe? Okay.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
Nice. Made it work. Shots fired.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
First try, baby. I'm going over here because I want to see what it is at least. Oh wait, what is? Draw speed, 2 tires for penetration. I think draw speed is just better. Nope. I got another skill though. Nah, I think I like dancing shot more. Alright. Cinder brick forts. Is this the one? I think this is the one that I'm thinking of.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too. Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog.
That thing comes to life.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Some course. I forgot what other weapons we get. No, the way they did it was great.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow.
Shit!
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
Crit chance?
Kid breaks him to bits.
Shit.
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or
Did
tell
not
them
mean
off?
to invoke this guy. No bonus. Just fucking make the game harder. Oh no, it tells me after that.
Pith.
Ah, I see. So it tells me after what the benefits will be. You're quicker to move and to strike. I mean, I think that's fine. I don't know what the other ones do.
Kid don't need favors from the likes of him. Must have been guarding that shrine. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Eh.
Things might have gone worse if Kid tampered with that shrine.
Just mash X in their face forever.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine. Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. Turn him round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
Wow, that's just rude. He's a god. But now I'm level 3. I can go get another
The
spirit.
Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Shit. These ones suck. Oh, yeah. Because I want to go see about buying another one. Can't afford any. I'm never there, so...
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Every single time I land in.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
That was free aimed. Shit. A lot of damage. It's not hitting him? Okay.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Oh, this guy here. I think it was it
Which
the
the
gun
marshals
that I
left
used?
the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle.
Oh no, no, this is awful. Never mind. Talk about the other gun.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks.
Oh, and now I have two ranged
Place
weapons.
to stay and a decent meal.
Forgot that it replaces your X weapon no matter what.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
This gets good when you upgraded it. I don't think I've ever used it in a run, so maybe I'll give it a shot. There's an arsenal.
Windbags can't use the marshal's supplies.
Get me out of here. No. I do need at least a melee weapon though, so I think go with that. Okay. And then maybe the musket, but the musket I don't have anything for yet. We'll just go for this for now, just because that's what I have. Yeah, I'll go with the volley for now.
He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style.
See, like fucking, like right there, I was like, yeah.
Cinderbrick gave him enough heat.
They took into account, it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna go just back to their old loadout.
Theirs
If they
by
do
right.
place, or play the voice line rather.
For one, though.
Okay, dancing shots a lot better.
So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Back to, I can't go back. All right. See how it is. Oh, I guess the idea is like they pierce too.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Just taking my time.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Wait, I'm taking my. I'm not even approaching the flamethrowers. What are you talking about?
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
That's just fucked up, dude.
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
Get any of those.
The windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge.
We're not
but
like
not like
this.
this.
Can I get a not like this in chat? Thank you, appreciate it. Calling responses really what makes a stream
Side after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Ulf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Oh, I remember this pipe
Seems
too,
the only
yeah.
thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe.
I think this raw XP is what that gives me.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Alright, alright.
Zulf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
It's the apocalypse and he brought a smoking pipe? Well, I guess why not?
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Alright. Well, it has been just about an hour since I have started the stream, so I think I'm gonna call it here for the Bastion segment. I mean, really this was more of just an excuse to fill it out on the backlog. A lot of the backlog games I've played before, well, not a lot of them I guess, by actual definition, but enough of them that I'll be playing through some of them and, you know, they'll come up every once in a while about playing it again. This one, played it again, loved it, awesome. Might continue it just because it's a good game, and it's actually, I was kind of mentioning the other, on another stream that I was kind of worried that it didn't age that well. I think it aged totally fine, because I remember this was really like one of the first like big indie games, at least kind of in this like era, I guess you could say. So, you know, I was wondering about how it would age, but it seems pretty alright. Pretty alright. Pretty good. So, on to the next game, which on the list will be Battle Chef Brigade. Battle Chef Brigade, there we go. Oh, took over my screens. It's pretty hype. It looks pretty hype. I mean, it's got this like, you know, anime-esque kind of art style going on, so, you know, nothing against that. It's kind of interesting. Battlefield? No, Battle Chef? Is Battle Chef 2 words? Battle Chef? Brigade, yes. And will this capture... Oh god, it's so loud I can already tell. Nice. Local multiplayer? What? Okay, first options, let's go with knocking this down. Something like that.
Welcome once. Welcome.
Alright, can't really do what I wanted to do. Sure, we'll go with that resolution. VSync every frame. Every other frame, really? Just disable that. It caps at 60 frames anyway, so I guess we're gonna enable it. Colorblind mode, normal. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Speedrun mode. Controls! Can't tell if this is a controller game or a, I'm gonna treat it like a controller game. It seems like everything is mapped to, like, face buttons. Alright! Let's take a stab here. Normal or hard. Enter the proving tournament, ready to learn the arts of cooking and hunting.
100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight.
I can't wait
Famine
to the explanation of how Battle
no
of
one
Chef,
dared to hunt and
you know,
kill
Iron Chef
monsters
America
for centuries,
is the answer to
fearing
this.
their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichon delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen.
Okay, so it wasn't
The
directly
Battle Chef Brigade,
to fight the war.
a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world.
Okay, I don't know about this anymore. Frontier chef or
Now,
soldier
chefs
chefs?
across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing
Not that there aren't
monster
chefs in the
cuisine
military, but
from
like,
hunt to table.
what?
As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year?
Interesting.
What tantalizing dishes will be revealed?
So it's like,
This year's
to be
tournament
entirely
is short
probably
and
offensive and just compare this to a
yet.
lot of other things, it's Shokugeki, but more formal, I guess. I don't know. Chapter 1, Breeze.
I'm off to
I
the
very much do appreciate the art just because it is, like, clearly, like, this is all hand-drawn, obviously. Or at least, like, you know, drawn, like, on a tablet or whatever. Is that still considered hand-drawn? Like, hand-drawn isn't necessarily, like, on pen and paper and scanned, right? Also, I don't know what I'm doing. A, okay.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
You bought spoiled blue squiggle?
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go.
I only remember asking for, like, 10 more minutes when being woken up by, like, a family member, like, once in my life.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling.
It is nice that this is actually,
Is the
like, seemingly
restaurant
fully
fire or
voice acted.
something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays.
I didn't expect that, honestly.
Finish
I don't know what I
the
expected,
taco
but, you know.
tofu order for table 2.
All right.
Run to the table! I'm indoors! Why am I running? There's no analog controls. Wait. Yes, there is! There's jog and run. Anyway. Open pantry with Y. This is the pantry. Karana stomach. Hey. Okay. It's bejeweled. Oh my god. It's bejeweled.
These ingredients taste a bit off to me.
A couple of things.
I guess I should have figured that when I saw that interface to begin with. I'm kind of liking this because there's obviously like those 3 elements, 3 in a row, I guess. 4 in a row might get you. So like 3 in a row gets you level 2, 3 level 2s in a row get you level 3. I don't know what 3 level 3s get you, and maybe like 4 in a row will get you right to like a level 3 instead of a 2 or something. We'll see. We'll see.
One bow run noodle soup.
On it.
And a fighting game. Wait for it. Okay. Run to the table. Left thumbstick. What? Why does it have the R? Is it just telling me that there exists a right stick and to not do anything with it? Oh, I can choose. Oh, and it tells me what's there. I don't understand what the times 2 is. Oh, it says like it's level 2. I see, I see, I see. So then here... So... I guess I could test this, because I can make 3 in a row that are blue, but it's 2 that are 1 and 1 that's 2. I guess I could argue the same thing for that one. I think that's a level 3 fire. And there's level 2 one, so it can make like a row of 3 of like 1, 2, and 3. Also, who is calling me at this hour? It still just says incoming call. What? Well, I don't have a missed call on my cell phone, so anyone who's calling my landline is probably a scammer. So I'll just ignore that. I guess if I'm gonna test it, I might as well do it with this one, because I don't think there's a way for me to immediately get 3. Oh, I can't even pick the other one. Okay. So like here, if I make those 3 in a row, that does nothing. So it has to be 3 in a row of the same level. Okay. And then cook. Stir. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. And I guess I'm judged on how many of those I make. Why are you right? Why this platter is enormous? Holy fuck. Old. Okay.
You stayed up training for the Brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea.
So it does have to be
10
the
times
same 3 of a kind. I haven't seen what 4 of a kind does,
Father
though.
and I would
I'm
love
sure
to
that that's
fly,
a thing
but
you
we
can
need
do.
here. We're not
And has an
gonna be around
effect.
Forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Aw, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks
The nice thing about the backlog, to kind of like also take a little bit of a step back in general, it is also nice that I am also getting to experience like a lot of like stories, I guess you can say. Because I mean, honestly, like with, you know, just the habit of knots and other games that just kind of are like time wasters. Oh my god! Okay. What the fuck is happening? How can I pick these up? RT. Okay. I just fed it to this thing. Oh my god, there's directional attacks and everything. There's aerials. This is very Smash-like, I gotta say. My satchel's full. Oh, okay. At least with like the aerials and like the hit delays. At the same time, Smash is like the only thing that I've played. I was taking a moment to be like, what other fighting games is it like? And I'm like, well, I actually don't have like no experience with any other ones, honestly. I have a little bit with Marvel vs. Capcom. Doesn't feel like Marvel vs. Capcom, tell you that much. So, okay. I can pick anything I want now. Okay. Does it tell me make a dish with dish with at least 50 stars? So I probably want. Okay, so I guess I can like work this out. So it'd probably be like these 3, so I can get like a water and maybe some greens. So I guess if we work this out. Maybe like do it like here. And then like I don't know how I'm gonna get 4 in a row. That's like that's my goal, basically. To try to make a way to get 4 in a row with anything with the green right now. Whatever, if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna spend too much on it. There has to be something we can do with that checkerboard shit. Like, does it have to be there? I guess these are the same. Can I just not? Okay. Can I? Is this just impossible? Cancel? Pantry. Pick up. Put down. Okay. Cook. So now this is where I wanted to do some shit. Well, not really what I wanted to do, but fine. Do I have a limited amount of times I can stir? Or is it just like until there's no moves left? Does the game know when there are no moves left? No, wrong one. Oh, I can actually like skip it that way, I guess. So like here. Also, I just failed. Also. Can I just add more shit now? I can continue adding shit. Okay. So I guess I want like that. But this is now just impossible. Can I go out and get more shit? Pick up. Put down? Leave? Go get more shit. Chicken breast, hell yeah. I have, did not know I had projectiles either. I was just button mashing for a second. It homes! It's Ksenia! Try to take my shit, too? Okay. Oh, I can just continue doing this. Okay. Okay, I see the strat, I think. Also, what?
Hi, Pyro.
How did I do that?
Take all my bits.
Ghoul Hunter. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Ghoul Hunter. How did I make a tornado, by the way? Was that just in the combo? Because I definitely pressed some combination of X and Y. Might have also been in the air. Wait, is there more shit? It's fucking teleporting all over the place. But it will tell you about moves and combos later. I'm not supposed to know that yet. Okay. Pantry. Okay. I have 4 of these. So why not just add them and, like, probably guarantee, like, a level 3 water? In fact, why don't I just do that here, too? Okay, so then pick up, put down, cook, burn it. Okay, nice, nice. I can make another one. Can I just do this forever? I still need another one.
Okay, that's enough tweaking. My stomach can't handle another 5 flavors.
Hold on, I need to make a level 4 water.
Time.
I need to get more shit for that. It's gonna burn! Oh, that's a good one. Pantry. This one. Right there. Cancel. Stir. Nothing! Alright. Pick up. Serve. Serve.
Got a new experiment for me to try?
I just kept adding shit, dude. There's like way too much shit on that.
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard.
It's horrible. Oh,
Excuse me, it has 107 stars.
What? That can't be. I tasted it myself.
nah, it's actually good.
I was about to say, it's objectively a masterpiece. Excuse me.
Scare me like that.
It's got 3 level 3 waters. Have you ever seen that shit before? I haven't.
We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
Be back in a flash.
Also like a very like cute game.
Simon, wait. Before
What's
Shit.
up?
Just accidentally pressed A there.
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Oh no.
Ha. Did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Do like, you know, do they just say that outright?
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade.
Also, how old is like she supposed to be? Like, is this like a graduating high school student or
If I wait for their permission,
like a
I'll be
young
stuck making
adult?
the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not
I
necessary.
mean, I guess she is like a working professional, so she has to be like, you know, young adult age.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
Run away from the stream. No, please.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not
Oh,
growing
shit.
enough around here where everyone's happy just doing
There
the
we go.
same old stuff. Well,
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom.
It's fine, dude. I'm glad you're tuning in, though.
Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like
Is it- Why could it not have been some sugar? It like the stereotypical thing.
Thank you, Simon.
Maybe he's like the farmer, so maybe it is
We should get going.
wheat
I'm
and flour.
annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley. give me
God
strength.
of barley. Barley is
Kill me.
like with a capital B.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
Cute. Fried king bean tofu. One day later.
One more practice, hey Kiki?
Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
Ooh, shit.
All right.
I did use like Elwind out there.
I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Go to the backyard. Check. Magic. I'm ready, Kiki. Throw daggers. Alright. Oh, okay. So that's a lot more simple than I thought it was gonna be. Jesus, get fucked up. So I guess I'd have to be on the ground for it. Is there like mana associated with it? Oh yeah, I see 3 out of 6 up there. Give me the thing, thank you. Wait, can I jump in it? I did something there. Does this take 2? Does this take 3? I don't know. the shit out of those things. I have health, and I've been hit. What happens when I inevitably die? Excuse me. Did you eat my shit? Alright.
Oh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear? What?
Excuse me.
I think so. Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week. Kiki, stop acting like Mom. Hey!
Someone has to
I'm
know.
not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere. Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch. Alright, we better get going. Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me. Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
Nice. +2 health. Ooh. +1 mana. So this is what I already have? I guess it's objectively better than this. Sure. Steamed hydro rolls. Neat. Two days later.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to give this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Who are you?
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side, and you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense
Does that guy have...
more about them burning.
I just realized, like, it's a giant mixing spoon with nails in it.
Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This whole
This is
crowd.
about half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say like 100.
Awesome. But this line. Yeesh. Just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
You just stand there or fucking sit.
Well,
Who cares?
You can cut in front of me if you like.
That's one space.
Really? You're so kind. Thanks.
It's also just like instant transmission there.
Okay. This is
Is that
what
a-
I do.
Is that a robot?
Mina magic.
Or is that an oven? I can't tell. It's a cooking fighting game, so it's either like a mecha robot where that little girl jumps into it, or it's an oven. Or maybe it's both. I don't know.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go.
Called it.
Excuse me.
What happened?
Me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Is that like a special skill?
Hey, she cut.
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next.
Why did I pay before filling out the form? Why would I not be given the form and then file that along with the payment?
Mina Han. Age...
Oh, 21. So she can drink.
The Windy Village.
So the times when she will inevitably be sipping wine for the cooking will be appropriate.
Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 6 a.m. I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Registered for the tournament, huh? Okay. I talk to you? Who's you?
Well, well, well.
Oh, I see what you mean by mostly. Huh. Can talk to Thrash again? Hell yeah, I can talk to Thrash again. Every kid plays make-believe. I just never stopped. See you around.
Oh.
What a cute kitten. Hell yes, I'm gonna check this out later. Can I bookmark this?
Good afternoon. Room for one.
How much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have
A night?
complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early?
You can just take a vacation.
No. I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
Also, just take a vacation.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Side quests.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break a dish.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Let me show you to your room.
Wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap.
3 days later.
What time is it? I need to get downstairs.
Inspect.
Huh.
Can I write it now?
Oh.
Home later. Alright. Also, I'm so tiny. It feels like I get small. I actually do, like, I get... Something about the perspective. I feel like I get significantly smaller over here. Look at me compared to the bed frame. But then over here compared to the door, I feel okay. Alright. Nope. I wanted to inspect that. Thank you.
Huh.
How may I be of service?
I'm a girl? Wow. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
Wow, rude.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Fucking... Wow, dude! It's a shonen anime! No, it's kidding.
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy.
I'm late on my first day of school.
And you are?
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you.
I'll give you that I'm still interested in the story. I think, like, the thing is, I need to finish Witcher 3, because there's actually a few games at this point that I'm like, alright, I want to, like, follow up on those, basically, which is the point of the follow-up list, which I need to fill out as well. But, it's like, alright, Witcher 3, and, like, if it weren't for the Witcher 3, I'd probably have enough time to, like, bang out these small games, at least, in, like, the couple weeks I do it. Challenge another chef, huh? Can I challenge you? Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Hey.
Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, I'm gonna have to challenge Thrash, aren't I? And then there's gonna be, like, romantic interest, and... I'm literally required to challenge Thrash.
Oh.
What's up?
Rash? It tells you his name right there. So close. Challenge. Hold the challenge.
Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you found a
I
partner.
thought I was supposed to go report back to her. She just like found us. It's a little
Let's
weird.
head to the practice kitchen and get.
Let's do this.
BBQ Dragon Shank. Aye. It's a Stonehenge over there.
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this.
We
Official
play
matches
ping pong
are
on these
carried out
tables
in
here.
the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Is it actually like if we lose 3 times we're out?
Right, Mina?
No way!
That's a. Is it like and permadeath? Lose 3 times after to restart the campaign over again?
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the magic
Mazing's like,
steam
I don't know,
ingredient
I've
in
never
dishes.
lost 3 times.
Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within.
It might just be like a story element. Like, I don't know, I'm guaranteed to lose 2.
Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like.
There's also a way to gain points. And
Also,
that's
I've not
why
really been
you
paying
can
attention because I've been
judge
just talking
this
about the 3 loss specifically thing. I think I just said don't put anything that the judges don't like.
Alright, I think I got it.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
Earth. Alright,
And
green
your
shit.
theme ingredient for this round is Karana.
Karana. Karana plants.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Start. Oh my god, it's timed. I can only single jump. Oh shit. Ah! Get fucked! Alright, pantry. I got 4 of these. Why not just put them in, like... Cook. Okay. There we go. Oh, forgot that thing. Have physics. Not really what I meant to do, but sure. Okay. Nothing left in the pantry that I'd want. Let's go to back out there. Do they respawn? Yes, they do. Could have gotten my way out, I guess. Space for one more thing. Something over here. Way out the fuck over here? No? Okay. Whatever that is. There is an earth piece in there. Oh shit. Was that good? My inventory? Pantry. So just put more of this shit in there. Actually, oh my god, we got some of this in here. That's a level 2, so that's basically 3. So yeah, then I'd want one of these.
Yes.
And then one of these to make maybe the blue. I think I can make another level 3, yeah, okay. Then stir. No, that's just about it at this point. Pantry, I guess. Because it might as well for just points. Does it matter what order they're presented in? Like, is that neater or something? Pick up. Serve. Serve. Complete.
Well done, you two. Let's see what we have here.
I did have like a whole minute remaining that I'm sure we could have used to just increase points.
Divine.
Ooh, garnish with squickle, stomach, and eggs assortment. I don't know what I even made, honestly. Seems to have forgotten the Karana in this dish. Always add the themed ingredient in real match or the... Actually, I didn't even know if I put in Karana. I think I did, because it was a plant. Achieve when the third... Also, he just filled the shit out of it. Oh my god, I did not know that that was the meta. Okay. I thought it was just like try to get as many of like one specific one or something. Alright, plus 50 though. Sick. Get fucked. First of all, that's all that matters if I win or lose.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina.
Sick.
Congratulations.
Achievement unlocked. Well practiced. Nice. I don't know where the tofu came from. I definitely didn't put anything in there.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Nani?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremony.
What do you think would be after the tournament arc in this anime?
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the Brigade.
Just want to watch an anime for this game. Kind of feels a lot like that. And like I said, I was mentioned before, it's kind of nice how like this kind of a backlog series kind of gives me an excuse to look at all the different stories that I'd not just sitting in my Steam library basically. Because I feel away with The Witcher especially. I'm just like reading and watching The Witcher more than playing it sometimes. Chapter 1 complete. So I got some time in my hour left. July 1st. It's been a few days already.
Attention! Rise and shine.
You gonna at least knock?
Are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belt.
They have an eye as well?
Kurds. Falling behind already?
They don't...
You need to get moving, cadet.
That was practice? I thought that was an actual challenge.
Wait, where do I even
Oh,
start?
I understand, okay.
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
It's, like, make an alarm. I understand this might be, like, Fantasyland, but, like... There is, like, a service where they would just tap on your windows, you know?
Go warm up with Thorn at the Hunter's Guild.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it just me, or is, like, the, It feels like that quest log is, like, cut off. I think that's just the interface, though. Oh my god, it's a little rat. Oh no, it's a cat. It's a coin. Oh, I got a coin! Do I have an inventory? No, I can actually... I didn't expect to be able to move away during the middle of a conversation. Ooh, puzzle. It's supposed to be like challenging competitor, but I'm gonna go over to the cat store if you don't mind.
Is this a pet store?
Settle down, miss, and have some tea. Bree, Fontina, get out of there.
I'm Mina, by the way.
Charmed. Belchior. Gastronomy wizard extraordinaire at your service.
Wow, that's some title. What do you do here exactly?
Well, my lady, I'm in the process of creating a super flavor enhancer. It'll accentuate the consumer's favorite flavors, so it'll be universally delicious. I'm calling it...
Salt.
Ambrosia!
Oh, God.
How are you going to make this happen?
My experiment requires me to extract the essence of 100 different dishes, but the progress is slow. I'm looking for assistance, but you'd be surprised how many people are allergic to cats.
Looking for someone to fill in a job, huh?
Well, it sounds interesting to me. Is it a paid job?
Of course! I'm a professional. The Brigade funds all my research.
So, how can I help?
Most of my recipes...
You need to submit your resume, there's a form, and you'll be notified between 3 to 5 business days, and we'll give you a call. Alright. That's not how the fantasy world works. Yeah, you're right. I'm wondering, like, is this supposed to be like a sort of puzzle? I guess not really, but... So... Nope. Shit, there we go. We've done it. Solved 1 of 2. Okay. Cook. Goal more than 100. Alright. Is there like a wrong way to do it? I feel like it's just about getting them to line up in 3s. Again, I don't know if there's something special for lining up in 4s, if that's even possible, but... Like, I feel like there's kind of no way to fail currently. At least something like this. I'm a super genius. I got 26 coin now, I guess.
You're a natural. Stop by anytime you have a free moment.
I have another free moment.
Looks like Pecorino has taken a liking to you.
Anytime you're free and there's a dialogue to enter the shop.
Any news? How are things?
Louis and Louis? Really? We're here for as long as the tournament's going on. May have to move around every now and then due to the festivities, but we're easy to find. Not many two-headed cyclops about these parts. Nice. Wait, can I buy with them?
Well,
I can't actually buy anything. Okay. Alright, let's go to hunt.
Good afternoon. I was told to report here for warm-ups.
I sound way too excited.
Are you Thorn?
Maybe I was too suffocating for her.
Pardon?
I mean, is 20 messenger doves one too many? Maybe it was the Manticore trophy I sent.
It's like so many missed calls.
I'm sorry.
This Manticore trophy is an edible arrangement allegory.
Oh, yeah. You're another tournament baby, aren't you? Give me
Not
a second
wrong.
to strap up my boots and we'll head to the arena and see what you're worth.
Sure.
Ooh. Every good battle chef knows how to use physical and magical attacks. Okay. Panic attacks use alcohol. But that depends on your vice. I see. Above him or get a second jump. Ah, so I do have like a sort of double jump. Interesting. Okay. Done. I already did it. Oh, it just died. Oh, dodge. Hell yeah. Can't just spam it. There's air dodging. Can I air dodge up? Nope. But I can do this. Hwah! Hwah! Thought I did it that time. I guess I can delay too here. Alright. Wait, have I not done that? I guess I've kept dodging through it. Or like dodging through him instead of the attack. There you go. Ooh, got some gold. $51.
I always have.
That's more than I started the. Apparently, I started the game with 30, so I'm fucking rich.
Or don't. Not many do. Most people are all about the coin, not about the hunt.
Well, thank you for the instruction today.
Neat.
Hey there, Blue.
Does that mean we just wear the same clothes all the time? Oh, keep forgetting I could just walk away during that. It's a habit to, like, hold the direction I want to move in right after dialogue. To, in the middle of it, I should say. To hold it. Alright. Restaurant. Who are you? Oh, she knows. Hold on, someone's actually calling me now. Alright. Okay. I can't go that way, so time to the restaurants.
So you're here to apply for the line order cookie.
Why does she, like, wield the meat tenderizer, like, on her belt as an actual weapon, though?
My family owns a restaurant back home, so I've got some experience.
Like, all the other kitchen tools are right there on the rack. But her golden meat tenderizer.
We'll get you into the swing of things here. Beat the tournament happening. I'm swamped with customers from out of town. I'm also a bit short-staffed, since 2 of my sous chefs are off trying to earn their wings for the Brigade.
I'll do my best.
Nice.
Here at the Crescent, we prioritize the customer's time and hunger. Not everyone has the time or coin for an exquisite meal cooked by a real battle chef.
Wow.
That's where you come in, recruit. Your goal as a line order cook is to fill customers' orders as quickly as possible.
Oh god, it's overcooked now.
For each order, all that matters is that the requested taste gem pattern is somewhere in the dish.
Okay, I think this is kind of what I was referring to, or like thinking about earlier. About how, like, the specific orientations of, the gems, I guess is what they're called. Taste gems are what they're called. So what is taste gems would be, I guess, earth. Is fire spiciness? What is the water?
Here, try this on for size.
Okay, so that's gotta be somewhere in there. Cook this. Ba-boom! Done. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. There we go. I just thought it was checkerboard. Okay. 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 Cook this so that I can go ahead and do, like, one of those. And then... There we go.
Thank you.
Is there an actual timer? I kind of didn't look anywhere else, honestly. Oh shit, now there's a timer. I don't know, there was probably one before. Okay.
Thanks.
And then, like...
Absolutely wonderful.
That was adorable, old lady.
Delicious. Looks good.
Perfectly delicious.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Shit, no, that's in the right place. Shit! Shit!
Oh, this is so good.
No. There we go.
Ooh, wee.
Surprisingly good.
Did it the wrong way, shit. What am I even doing? What is wrong with me? I flubbed this one up so hard. Okay. I fucked that last one up so hard. Whatever.
I do my best.
Well, I hope you'll return. The Crescent could use a chef like you.
Some of them I was like destroying. Some of them I honestly did unintentionally. And then the last one was just like fucking kill me. Oh, so I can shop now. Ooh. Ooh. Only matches red. So, like, it just cannot make matches of the other ones? Well, these I feel like I would want, just for whatever they would... Can I buy multiple? Can buy multiple. Wait. Oh, I just sold it back. I can just have that dialogue come up as much as I want, I guess. I am 1 coin short. What is my loadout? Oh, they just get added there immediately.
Hello.
Fabergé eggs. Alright, same dialogues. I can challenge this guy? Alright, this will be the last thing I do in this game. Because I am at just about the hour mark. Wow. Rude? She's telling me that it'll be an easy win. Also, I guess just have those in case. X continue. Let the feast begin. Kitchen Coliseum. Why does the lady have a fucking sword? Like the other chef, yeah, there. See, oh, I guess like it's supposed to be like an army. I forget that it's an army.
Welcome, citizens, and
oh no, he's hot.
Inaugural day of this year's proving tournament. It is my great honor to preside over what will assuredly be a pulse-pounding centennial. The contestants before you have traveled from across Victusia to showcase their skills.
I guess like what else does royalty have to do besides like look pretty?
An elite few will rise from the ranks and emerge as brigadiers.
Fuck.
Loves dreaming up adventurous
A little bit of a spotlight here, God.
Hailed in her town as the Iron Stomach.
Also, I did not think that this was gonna be such a fucking endeavor to have this challenge.
My stomach's definitely not made of iron right now.
Mina!
Ooh.
Kieran has studied medicinal gastronomy since childhood. Her unwavering attention to detail earned her the title
A lot of ginger.
Decisive blade from her instructor.
And
An interesting
spearmint? I think it's spearmints in English.
It's my pleasure to present our longest running judge, Ambassador Akebo.
You're too kind, Chairman. It's an honor and a privilege to sit at the judge's platform for the centennial.
I wonder, like, the number of voice actors that they got, and from, like, where do they pull them? Because I feel like there's a decent pool of, like, you know, like, gaming personalities that I'm sure would have, like, lent their voices for what kind of feels like an indie game. He likes fire. God damn it.
With the choice for today's theme ingredient for weeks before it came to me during meditation. Simplicity. One of King Heinrich's favorite monsters to hunt and eat, charging across the plains and forests in dangerous herds. Bowrun!
Ooh. Bowrun.
Chefs, please place your dishes on the judges' platform.
How do they expect us to butcher that in, you know, what I assume is gonna be 5 minutes? It's fantasy pyro. Yeah, but... I'm just kidding. Ah! Get some of that. Wait, no, that's not fire. They don't... Okay. I don't know what provides red. None of that's red. Go for another run. I can fucking juggle them. Also, I guess I can't, Those are just eggs. Is there another one over here or something? Are these red? These are red. You bet I can't drop anything. Can I? Oh, wait, I can. So pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick those up. Okay. Okay, you can cannibalize there all he wants. Fucking get out of here. Trying to steal my shit. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Give me some, sure. I guess I'll see what 4 in a row does immediately. I guess I can't fit that. Can I rotate this? No.
Oops, right.
Cook.
Thanks, Kieran.
Whoop. Entry. Some more of this shit. Another one of those.
Yes.
Fit. So I guess part of it is also just making space for stuff. Entry. Just more tomatoes. Add tomatoes for days. Do I still have to present it? Probably, right?
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's as good as it's getting.
Thank you for your hard work, Chef.
The fuck did you make? You made sushi?
Has to say about your efforts.
Look at my dish. It's actually emitting fire. Dude, these chefs fucking suck. Anus. Also, I did not look at my point total before that.
The flavor, it's outstanding.
Nice. Hell yeah. Destroyed. I'm getting carried at just by picking the right flavors, apparently. Hell yeah.
The and stomach's done it. Mina Han wins.
Yeah!
She's done it. Victory. Nice.
You certainly are more resourceful than you appear. I underestimated you.
They're outside. There's bison outside that I just murdered and butchered.
Gee, thanks.
I meant only to say that you show a lot of promise.
It's not like I pulled a ton of strings to make that work.
Take this. May it aid you in your battles ahead.
Is it a cooking pot? Oh my god. Oh, I get a double jump. Nice. I have to equip them though, I assume, right? Like they take an equipment slot? I'm not really hurting for a double jump. It'll be effectively a triple jump since I learned now that I can... Like, I guess I can't attack in town. That makes a lot of sense. +1 in mana, +1 satchel slot. Yeah, because I'd have to choose, right? Yeah, I'm not really hurting for a double jump. Well, I guess I can try the double jump now, can't I? Does it give me access to anything up here? Nope. What did it say there?
Interesting.
When done with jobs and shopping, go to bed. Alright. I don't know if it's going to immediately introduce us to the next day and kind of start the story beat there. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the Battle Chef Brigade part of the stream. Fun game, and I kind of do want to continue this just because I'm interested in the story here. You know, again, kind of nice thing about this Backlog series that I'm being exposed to like all the little story stuff that I'm kind of effectively ignoring. So I'm gonna call it there. I'll exit there. And what time is it right now? 3:30. All right. And what would the next game on the list be if I were to play that? That would be Battle Block Theater, which is a multiplayer game. I'm sure like Celsi would be down to be streaming. Other than that, it would be Bear With Me, which I do have installed. What is that even about, Bear With Me Collector's Edition. I literally have no idea what this game is about. It looks like some teddy bear got real edgy. I gotta try this now, right? Hold on, let me exit out of Battle Chef Brigade. Alright. Is there that? Let's see, will game capture do? Oh, fucking Christ! I am so sorry. I will go to the volume mixer immediately and not even wait to the, not even wait for the, menu. Settings menu, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is the menu. Can I get a Monka S in chat? So why does it say continue? I haven't even started the game. This is how you select resolution? Are you kidding me? Default's a gamepad. Alright. Okay. Sure. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. Asling, you're a mod, can you update the game? Oh wait, I can, because it's borderless window. This is actually... No, never mind, it's not borderless window. This is actually one of the few games I was gonna say that defaulted to borderless window. Bear with me. I guess it is borderless, it just actually pauses. Is that a...
Please, wake up.
What is happening? I immediately have questions. Oh, is this oh, it's a point and click adventure. Oh, baby. Is this a seek and find? Is this Dr. Elizabeth Find? Is her name Cardboard, or is it talking about the box?
It's a broken clock.
Oh,
Totally
I'm her.
useless without the small hand.
I thought I was me.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Also, what are you talking about?
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
I thought it was like without the minute. Oh, okay. She's illiterate or something. Okay.
So fluffy and comfortable. This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
What? I clicked over here. Oh, battery. You.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
I didn't think that was lightning. I thought that was like a helicopter searchlight or something.
You never know when it might come in handy. It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Excuse me? Oh, I guess it's just like emphasizing again that she's illiterate. Alright, hate that. Turn that off. Nope, never mind. It just replays the sound bit.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects. An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years. My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process. They belonged to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Did her mom go out for milk, or...?
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
I'm just grabbing shit. Like, is this not my room? Why would I not say instead, like, oh, I'm gonna give them to my mom in a minute? Not like, oh, they might come in handy later.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Is she insane?
My chest. It's the best. I don't have a green thumb, like, at all.
Finger the plant.
Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night. Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in
Open
there.
the window or something. You're just talking about how you're killing this plant. It's dead.
Ugh.
Look at that. You killed it. Oh, lamp.
A miracle of modern technology.
Well, at least this is Fantasyland. I can ask reasonable questions now, like, why is there a cardboard box here? Couldn't ask that in Fantasyland. There wasn't such thing as cardboard back then.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Oh. She actually have amnesia, though.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5
toy?
years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Toy?
It seems you had a nightmare.
Toy.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
I guess you're right. What are you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City.
It's getting rained on, and that's a real fucking
I
problem.
wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid
Sorry, I needed
your
to bring up
brother
OBS
is
again.
missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is.
Ted.
He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
Wow.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg
So,
you to
I'm playing as this child. Is this child actually have psychological issues? Is this make-believe? Why is everything black and white?
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about.
Then tell me about it.
The reason I came all the way down here.
Down?
There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man.
That's...
There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week. Ever since he showed up, the officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until
where's the
all
reality
is sorted out. A
line
lot of
here?
people are escaping
Is
the
Paper City, that I don't know if is
We
real,
managed to
has a
escape
mayor and
through the
commissioner, a
tunnels
police
maybe.
force, and is being
But
terrorized
most
by
of the
this
exits
red
are
man?
closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
I guess I just have this, like, option at this point to just man mode it as this little girl and leave. But I think I will talk to Mr. Bear here. Wow. Like, in one single finger motion, she's a Jedi. She opened 2 drawers and the door to the closet.
Broad got me into trouble. I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
I can fast forward this.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired. For good this time. Fell on deaf ears again.
Okay.
Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in.
So maybe she actually has amnesia?
We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress.
I don't really know how seriously to take any of this.
I'm in for it.
Like, at all?
The sun is slowly setting.
MC's a child.
The news said there will be a storm.
So I can easily see how, like, a lot of this is just her imagination.
Hi, Ted.
Oh my god, like this, what the fuck?
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to
Like, is this real?
You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid.
Like, she called the giraffe a toy.
I'm busy.
Is this also a toy?
Help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old?
Also, have not touched the keyboard or mouse in about like 10 minutes
Shouldn't
here.
you be in bed?
Doesn't seem the way in any.
My
sympathy
birthday
points.
is coming up soon, and I thought I'd extend an invitation.
Your birthday was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but I'm planning some big things for my next one. I thought I'd start preparing early.
Good thinking. You don't want to repeat that fiasco from 2 years ago.
It'd actually be like
Yeah, that was
1.5 or
bad.
2.5 years
Who
ago.
knew
Just saying.
salmonella was still a thing.
I know, right? Anyway, I'll tell my secretary to get you something nice.
You don't have a secretary.
Exactly. If you don't mind, babe, I'm pretty busy here, so...
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club.
You know,
Where
not
were
that
you?
this isn't
You
like
ran off.
I was following a lead.
has potential or anything. Like, not that it doesn't have potential or anything, but
Yeah.
this is honestly
What'd you
kind of
find
just
out?
like a little
Not
boring.
much.
Not a
I think there was supposed to be like a few jokes in there,
Listen,
and they're
though,
just like
I've got a nice little setup here.
not really that funny to
Lately,
me.
I've been doing some tailing work.
Part
for
of it's
John
also wrapped up
down
in
the
like,
city.
is this real?
Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good.
Is she talking to
I got
herself?
tired of pulling blood
Or, you know,
towards
talking
it.
to the stuffed animal and she's just
Our
imagining
days
it
of
responding?
crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect.
See, like this,
It wasn't
like
in
it
the original draft.
went a little hard on
No,
this
it was
being.
good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here.
So it's
I still
going a little
have
hard
work
on
to do.
the. This was pre-canned. You owe me rent.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off, too.
They?
Oh my god. See, like these things, I don't know what any of these are. I guess I'm just making, or maybe that's the implication that I'm just making this shit up. And the city's paper maches. Let's go with the Paper Mache Association.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association.
Yeah.
They could practice their, macheing here in the woods since their place burned down.
Boy, that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Paper Mache Association down in the city. Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know.
Why was that not an option?
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves.
So the implication was not that she was just making
Stole
shit up.
candy from a baby once.
Or at least in her make-believe, she was lying right there.
Well, yeah, it was.
She made up a fake place in her fake reality and called it fake in the fake
they
reality.
helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
Let's see.
Questions about
What?
you? What's so interesting?
Working professional dresses in all red.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting.
So this child has a mother.
Scared of this man.
That's established.
Anything to chance.
Dad?
Will you help me
Question
out?
mark?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over, I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
My brother?
No. Well, yeah, but something else too.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
What is that? No, I don't know what you mean. Assistant has a pretty specific connotation, you know? Crime map.
I love the yarn work especially. It makes this place look like a proper office. I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Alright.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Cannot take. I can finger the fan from here? No, I can't. Stop. Achievement unlocked. I'm into heavier stuff. Achievement unlocked. Play that funky thing. What is this? I just realized there's chest up here. Because the entire conversation was happening over here. Oh, it's my inventory. I have a Swiss Army knife?
What? Those must be Ted's.
Box. Just trying to see if like there's anything I can take. Window.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
Wow. Finger that,
Nope.
maybe? Can I leave? Amber's room. Thought there was something happening there. Drawer? Finger the drawer. It's gotta be in there, right?
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke.
Oh.
I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Can I repair it with glue? Glasses.
I can't use that. There we go. Now I just need a lens. Do what with it?
Swiss Army knife?
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
There's crafting.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
That is weirdly specific. But sure. Hello? Okay.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet.
What?
Do you really need it though?
Do you really need my help?
I have it.
Fair enough.
You have to, like, throw it at him?
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing. Which I'm sure you broke.
Oh my god, who's calling now?
You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
Nope.
That's
No idea who it
preposterous.
is.
Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
she have anything different to say now that I have Ted?
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
This guy's like the least emotive of all time. All the way west. Let's get out of here. What pathing was
Let's
that?
head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Alright. Made it to the next area. Sandwich?
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall, and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
What? Is it just a lamp?
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever
This child's going a little hard on the metaphors here, I gotta say.
I'll find my way back home. Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still
Snoop?
fit through. It's worth checking out. It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Alright, have a use for the battery now. Let's try a hallway east, I guess. Okay, sure.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the
Snoop?
beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
The Yellow King? This is the first I'm hearing about the Yellow King.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty?
Is that
Millie
fucking
told me he might
Rux?
be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss.
This guy?
I'm afraid I haven't seen you.
Doesn't sound like Rux
but
to
I'm
me.
Sure he's fine. Flint is a
I did
tough
play
kid.
Bastion earlier.
Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
He gets up.
We've heard rumors about some Red Man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago.
It means
He goes
Paper
after the
City.
thugs first.
What PC is what the
Sunshine.
residents call
No
it.
one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from them.
This is where, like, I'm...
And those guys are miners, Bear.
Is there literal fire?
As tough as nails.
Again, is this just made up in her head?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, Why would this guy be
Achievement
going around asking
unlocked.
about her?
Laughing
You know
stock.
anything about this doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean.
Yeah,
Your
like
boyfriend, perhaps?
that's actually exactly what I was
Don't
telling
get smart.
Maslink a little
I
bit
never
ago.
heard of this red guy until tonight.
Oh,
Besides,
yeah.
you're the only man
I
in
was
my
about
life.
to say
Bear.
it's. I was
Who's
telling
getting smart
Maslink it's
now?
pretty fucking boring.
So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
It's just like
I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy.
I'm not
and she dragged me out
super
in the middle of the night on some wild.
interested in like the raw story, like outside of it being like a teddy bear and this weird robot. But I'm also like, it's a weird teddy bear and robot. Is it actually some kind of sentient like creature? Because like earlier they referred to this giraffe lady as a toy. But she's like, you know, as far as I can tell, fully alive.
Heard the city is
So are these also toys?
Sure
Is this just
Been like that since the
something
mill
that the
exploded.
girl's
The official
making up in her
statement
head?
is that there
And
was
if
a
she's
gas
making it up in her
leak on
head,
the
then why is
basement
it so
level.
involved and like expansive? But it's like it's not playing with any of that intrigue. It's just going on with this story like it's presented seriously and at face value.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing.
Like a little girl, how would she know something about an east maintenance shaft? Even making it up or something.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately?
Dietz.
Filed any big insurance claim or
Give me the
something?
deets.
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was
Please
down
tell
at the
me
mill
it's a
when it
literal
happened. Couldn't get a
bird
little
that the girl
earbuds.
talks to.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little
So I mean, Millie,
I'll stay
this
here in the
giraffe that they
Keep an eye
referred to as a
Can you
toy.
do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no.
No, I'm waiting for like someone to come out of the corner and just shoot this little girl in the face or something.
Before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it. You know anything about the Yellow
What is
King?
it? This is the first
Not
I'm
really.
hearing
I guess
about
they
the
left
Yellow
thing
King.
wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Okay, bye.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Alright, well there was a hole in the study between this and that. Yeah, there we go. Hole in the wall. Very inconspicuous and just covered in spider webs. Something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Wow. Poke.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Achievement unlocked. Around the world. That was it? Poke.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
I have a battery in my inventory.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Oh my god. I guess I'll go ask Rusty. What's the point of being able to move around? Like, nothing is dependent on my position. Like, it just auto tracks me to whatever I need to interact with. Oh, now we gotta wait for Teddy to come over here. It's just stuck in the. What? It's in the. It's like the ground is made out of dirt. It's like a hardwood floor. What is this?
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Jesus. Glass. Open book.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have
It's
a
fucking
certain righteous
the statue falling into the ground. It's so good. Cigar box. Armchair? No. Unfortunately, this is also not a Dr. Elizabeth Find medical mystery diagnosis situation.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
See, so like he is a toy. Like he's made out of fabric if he goes through a fumigation process after being infested with spiders. Okay. Hallway east. Oh.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing?
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Okay. Sure. Can we have one of your batteries that may just kill you if we take it out?
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give
Tied
you
to my
battery,
pacemaker.
I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Take the edge off? Can't I just say, hey, I will look elsewhere for the batteries?
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
It also keeps like alluding to shit that happens in the past, but in like much too vague of a way for it to be like impactful right here. I feel. That whole shady business with the robots.
It was me
Listen,
who cracked that case, and I can
I'll
prove
figure
it.
that out.
I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
I was about to say that's not how batteries
playing
work in like
soft side.
most electronics.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's
What?
this whole deal about anyways? Why can't
So
you just
it was like
give
a
us
fourth
battery?
wall moment.
We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Save points.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Wow. Fucking played me like a fiddle.
There should be a key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
It's nothing to do with this like little knot on the carpet.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Nice. See, like, this is Millie. Alright, let's go find the paperwork.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified.
Is that really
for lookout
illegal?
duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven.
Doesn't sound that
before,
illegal.
but I understand
Like you
you've
got
had a
parts
lot
to
on
make
your
other
mind
parts?
lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Are robot arms like a controlled substance? Are headlights a controlled substance? What part of that was legal?
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Wow, I don't even get to like explore the rest of the room.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing.
Wait, shit, was that not it?
I'll be here if you need me.
I have to use credentials on Rusty.
Signed
Okay,
and
I see.
authorized by Commissioner Locke
My
himself.
mistake.
Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's alright.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Alright. Yeah, like her eyebrows are just sad.
Be careful, you two. Be careful, you two.
Millie, my toy giraffe.
See, my
I've
toy
had her
giraffe.
Since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her. Hey, I got it working.
Alright, let's go check out. Achievement unlocked! Fear of the dark. Alright, let's see what the bathroom has for us, and I think I'll just call it there. Because I'm, like, not really interested in continuing this. Alright. Nothing to poke? Oh, there we go. Someone to
I'm
poke.
not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Creams? Grooming
Nah,
products.
I'm pretty as it is.
Pills.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber?
Hey.
Like for totes.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Again, is this girl insane or like... Well, I guess I'll use that for the spiders.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Alright.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably.
Oh yeah, it's nothing,
It's the middle
probably.
of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Alright. Well, I'm assuming that from here the duster... I mean, the game does have, like, a... Also, what?
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Was that there before? I feel like I would have pointed that out. Well, either way, I think it's just a case of this girl going insane. I guess there's 3 episodes of this. I'm sure that if you're into this kind of a story, of this kind of like, sort of intrigue, you might be into it. I'm just not, really. So, I'm just gonna call it here for that. And I think I'm gonna call it there for the backlog stream. Next up on the docket for next time around would be... Oh yeah, Battle Block Theater, Celsi, actually. If you are down to play some of that, I can knock that off the backlog list too. I skipped that one because it's a multiplayer thing mostly. But other than that, next time around would be Beat Hazard. You play some minutes. I'll play some minutes just to knock it off the backlog here. Maybe we did. I remember we did play it, but I don't know if it was for the backlog. I just straight up just didn't write anything in it. Like there's not even a date for it either. You know what? I think we did. Yes, it was actually the same stream that I did Batman Arkham Origins. I think I just never got to filling it out. I'll just fill it out, fuck it. I'm kind of like... I kind of want to go get some food anyway. So, either way, it'll be next time, or I'll just fill it out and pretend that I filled it out a long time ago. I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I will call it there. I will see you guys next time around. Peace.